Well, you are watching the Results Day live on Times Now, India's election news headquarters. We are just moments away from the counting and all eyes are on battleground Haryana, where all the 90 assembly seats are up for grabs, as this is almost exit poll that has predicted the winds of change in the state of Haryana, while the ruling BJP is confident of retaining power for the third term. Poll of polls on Times Now, meanwhile, has predicted a victory for the Congress party, which is likely to end its decade-long exile from power and make a comeback in the state of our neighbor when it comes to winning at least 56 out of the 90 seats. Now, as per poll of polls, BJP is projected to win 25 seats. In hours from now, we will know finally if the real mandate will echo poll of polls results or will it be a complete surprise. The significance this elections in Haryana is enormous. This is the first direct Congress versus BJP electoral battle since the 2024 general elections, with both the parties that are buying a bigger picture, because not only will these results set the tone for the upcoming elections in Maharashtra, in Jharkhand, and also early in the next year as we look upon Delhi, but will also shape the narrative of a resurgent opposition that is proving to be a formidable force against the BJP. Now, for the BJP, the narrative in Haryana was about their good governance, double engine ki sarkar, the pro-poor plank. But for the Congress, it was reclaiming a lost bastion and taking down the BJP on key issues like the farmers' distress, unemployment, Agniveers, and also the wrestlers. Let's, in the meantime, get in a word from our team of reporters joining us live, because it's going to be a long day. But let's, in the meantime, introduce Nyamika, who's joining us from Rohtak. We have Priyank joining us from Sirsa, Pragya joining us from Kurukshetra, Mohit joining us from the BJP headquarters, Sabyasachi also joining us. We have all of our teams as we are ready and preparing ourselves for this day, because this is Results Day Live. Good morning to all of you. Well, let's begin with our reporters there in Haryana. Nyamika, good morning. The Congress party is eyeing a comeback after a 10-year-long decade to end the BJP rule. However, this is what the predictions are coming in. It's an hours from now we'll get a clear picture who's forming the next government in Haryana.
And indeed, as we are also waiting patiently, as right now we are standing outside the residence of Mr. Bhupender Singh Hooda. As you can see behind me, that these are the posters and the banners who are already being put up here. As the Congress party seems to be quite confident that they are going to form the government in the state of Haryana this time after 10 years of the BJP rule. As we have seen that how various Congress leaders, whether it is Bhupender Singh Hooda or Kumari Shelja, Randeep Singh Surjewala, all of these leaders have already given a statement. They are quite confident that the manner in which exit poll numbers have also predicted, it is for sure that the Congress party is going to come into power, and they are saying that it is because of the anti-incumbency of the BJP's rule which was being there within the state of Haryana from the past 10 years, as they have raised certain issues which are related to the people of the state of Haryana, whether it is unemployment or the farmers issue. All of these have impacted on the ground, and that's the only reason why the Congress party is saying that there is a wave on the ground which is in favor of the Congress party, and for that reason they are saying that at least two-third majority will be given to the Congress party. However, it will be interesting to see in the upcoming days that if the Congress party will come to power, then how they are going to resolve the infighting which is continuously going on within the Haryana Congress, as there is a suspense which is being maintained over the CM phase. This is a question which is not just being raised by the media before the Haryana Congress leaders, but in fact these leaders themselves are also giving statements, as they are also expressing their aspirations for this reason by saying that they also want to become the chief minister. And there is a clear-cut fight which is going to take place in the upcoming days if the Congress party will come
there as far as within the Congress party is concerned. Let's get in a word from Priyank as well. Priyank, are the fortunes of the political parties like the BJP and the Congress all set to change today? The BJP seeking for a third term, a double engine ki sarkar, meanwhile the Congress eyeing a return of its government.
Yes, certainly, Amita, and the key factor could be, depending on the exit poll, if it goes right or left, would be the regional parties, which is certainly the INLD and the JJP. Since we know that JJP has also come out from the faction of INLD, from the Chautala family, it is going to be important to be seen that what will be the final outcome. Although the exit polls have been suggesting that JJP, which got 10 seats earlier in the previous assembly election, will be having a very tough situation to secure 1 or 2 seats here after they came out from the Bharatiya Janata Party, and the kind of response they could not give during the Kisan and Jat Andolan, and that too during the fight of the wrestlers from the Haryana with the central government. Then we saw Dushyant Chautala coming out from the Bharatiya Janata Party's NDA, and the decision was certainly not in favor of them. The second big factor is INLD, where we are standing right now. We are at the residence of Abhay Chautala, who is following the legacy of the Chautala family, and it is going to be important that how many seats they will be able to secure this time. Sirsa is a very important high-profile, area from where there are 5 assembly constituencies. You can imagine from the Godmans to the gangster link, everything has been seen here. We have the statement coming out from the Dera Sacha Sauda, where they had given their support to the Congress party just before election. Then you have a Congress candidate, from Sirsa himself, whose picture with the gangsters like Goldie Barar and everyone came out, and then the student politics was one of the talk of the town. Then you have Gopal Kanda, who have been one of the strongest businessmen from as far as the constituencies are concerned.
Well, the regional parties, will they play a bigger role as far as possible alliance formation, if that is still a possibility? If there is a fractured mandate in the state of Haryana, well, that remains to be seen, because that is so far the Congress camp there that continues to be in a huddle, but also witnessing an all too familiar tussle over the CM's post, with the former Chief Minister Bhupinder Singh Hooda stating that he is neither tired nor he is retired, while Shailja Kumari also asserting that final call will be taken by the party high command. Let's introduce Pragya, also joining us from Kurukshetra. Well, this is the battle of battles. Kurukshetra is also, as we talk about Pragya, the major zone, as this Mahabharat has been taking place, a direct fight between the BJP and the Congress. However, the Chief Minister has rejected the exit poll results. Nayaab Singh Saini saying that, claiming that the BJP once again will form the government for a third time, and a full majority will be formed on part of the BJP again.
Good morning, Amita. And what better way to start your day when you are also nervous, other than seeking blessings of the God. And this is exactly what caretaker CM Nayaab Singh Saini seems to be doing. He has gone to the temple to seek blessing of the gods, and he will be doing a round of the Kurukshetra University as well after that. So beginning a day with the temple and a puja, so that everything will be fine. And obviously BJP is still hoping that there will be some kind of fractured mandate where they could stitch an alliance and come back to power for the third time. However, the exit poll seems to be giving a clear majority to the Congress. BJP still believe, and we heard Mr. Nayaab Singh Saini saying yesterday, Congress will be crying about all the EVMs, and this will begin soon as these exit poll will come to be untrue. This is what BJP is also pinning their hopes on. However, there is also central leadership and also other leaders in the state who believes that the exit polls are somewhat right. This is also what their internal survey was saying. The fight was for the BJP, for many of the leaders, as they would say in private, the fight was to have a respectable number in the opposition. So this is exactly what was the sentiment in the party just ahead of the exit poll as well.